What's up, everybody? Back with another episode of
All Gear No Game.
All Gear No Game. But we're trying to think of a funny nickname because during our baseball season, like senior year and junior year,
It was both.
Carson Van Dyke did sideline announcing for our games when they weren't in the game. They would do, I think it was Preach and Dyke.
It was Preach and Dyke. Yeah.
Where does the name Preach originate from, Caleb, for you?
My dad's a pastor.
Exactly.
So
makes sense.
Yeah, they all call me Preacher pretty much the whole year.
Mm-hmm. And then Van Dyke's in the name of Carson. So
yeah,
absolutely balling out Linfield. I want to go to a Linfield football game because that would be fun to support them.
Yeah.
Is there?
I forgot he's still playing for Linfield.
I know. Well, it feels like nobody's been really doing anything.
That's true.
Except for last year. But yeah. Wait, do you have any friends who got drafted?
No.
That you know? No? That one Aaron Zavala kid? I think he's a Ranger.
Yeah, I played against him, but I don't know him at all. And then I had a couple other guys that I knew of that were like in the draft, but they didn't get taken. So
really? Oh, how do you know you're in the draft? You put your name in the pool?
I don't know. I was looking at the draft tracker, and it shows like people that didn't get drafted. Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming maybe you have to like put your name in. Yeah. And then you don't get.
There's some guys that get drafted and they go back to school, right? Or does that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can choose. But
I know you can choose out of high school, and then you get drafted. Can you be a junior? It's a junior you get drafted?
Yeah, unless you are
coming out of JUCO.
Yeah, JUCO.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's sick. But thoughts on the All-Star game, Caleb? Let's get off. Let's start with that.
I didn't even watch it.
Yeah, it was hard for me.
Yeah, well, I only saw like highlights. I don't remember what I was doing, but I was doing something, so I couldn't even watch it. But
it was
I heard it was boring.
I can't get into it.
Yeah.
Okay, like Ohtani, the whole thing with Ohtani, like it's sick that he's in the game and stuff, but he throws one inning and then
he's done.
Yeah. It's kind of lame. But I got in. I watched a little bit more of the home run derby, and one part I wanted to talk about is the Juan Soto matchup was not the best.
Yeah.
Thing for Shohei. Because why would you do that, dude?
Yeah.
Like out of all of the guys, I mean,
it was exciting, but it knocked him out in the first round.
Yeah, and that's the whole entire premise of the All-Star game was like revolving around him. And
then he loses first round. Yeah.
But who thought Juan Soto was going to hit 31 bombs? Though?
I didn't.
Yeah.
He was going like opposite field too. It was crazy.
And then in the playoff round, he went 3 for 3 and hit 3 like dead center.
Ohtani didn't hit one.
No.
He was gassed.
Yeah, I know. But Vladdy hit an absolute missile, and then that got him MVP, which is kind of cool because his dad was MVP, right?
Yeah.
Of an All-Star
game. He hit
game.
a home run, so.
Yeah, it's just really,
it's hard to watch. It's fun, but I don't know. It's hard to get into, like you said.
It's not as exciting. Like even the Pro Bowl is not even exciting either.
The Pro Bowl's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one watches the Pro Bowl.
The skills competitions are kind of fun though.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I could not get into the All-Star game because it's just not really competitive, and the best guys didn't even throw, and most guys
there were a lot of injuries. Yeah.
But at least your boy Turner got to go.
Yeah.
And Cronenworth got to play.
Got a hit.
Yeah. Speaking of Cronenworth.
The cycle?
Yeah. I cannot believe you literally told me that was lucky. Because he hit a nuke. He hit a double that was pretty good.
It wasn't lucky. I was kidding.
Yeah.
I was just a little bit
The single
mad,
was a little. You were salty?
A little bit.
Why?
Because I don't like the Giants.
Huh?
I don't like the Giants.
Jake is on the Padres. Jake's on the Padres, guy. He's the second baseman for the.
I know which team he plays for. I forgot.
Yeah, but I was super pumped. He got me 20 points on fantasy.
Well, I don't like the Padres either, so.
Well, the Padres, I think they're gonna probably creep up. Well,
they might. They'll stay in it, but.
They're 4 games back. I think they're 54,
I think they're 4 games back, which is where they were at the beginning of the All-Star break.
No, they're 55 and 40. Oh. But they're at the Nationals right now. Because there's the shooting outside the stadium, which is super scary.
Yeah, that was against
I wanted to mention that was insane because we were watching UFC and then they got breaking news saying that there was a shooting. I think there was about 3 people that got injured. I think it was 2 cars that shot at each other, something like that, and then pedestrians got tagged, which is awful. But I don't think anybody is in critical condition. I don't think so either, which is really lucky. But could you imagine?
You could hear it like on the broadcast.
Oh,
did you see that?
No.
Like they showed it was like right at the end of the inning. They were going in the commercial, and then you could hear. Like you could literally hear it.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's freaking awful. Yeah, Tatis apparently just bolted off the field.
Well, he went up and grabbed. He like went up in the stands and like grabbed his family and like brought him down into the clubhouse.
Tatis' family was there?
I guess.
They live in DC?
Well, I don't know if they live in DC, but
I would travel if my son was in the MLB. I would just travel around the league.
It was like
or
friends or
the
friends
world.
or family or something. And he like ran up in his stands and grabbed him and like brought him down the clubhouse.
Dude, that is insane.
Yeah, it was a mess.
Yeah, and then you see the Verdugo thing where the Yankees fan does a bump. Fans need to chill out. I feel like
well, especially Yankees fans, but
in the NBA
general.
too, people throwing water balls and stuff. Yeah. It's just like you need to calm down a little bit.
Yeah, they take it a little too serious.
It's not life or death. These are people too. I was so happy that Verdugo got, because a lot of the times they're forced to just keep their mouths shut. But I was happy he went off.
He was going off.
Yeah, like they had to get a coach, like a base coach, I don't even know, like a bench coach out there and kind of cool him off. But I like Alex Verdugo.
Mad.
Yeah, no. I think I think that the players, if there's chirping, especially if you get something thrown at you, just go off on them. Hop into the stands and just throw them out yourself.
There you go. Why not?
Yeah, because I was listening on the radio and they were talking about how if people are heckling, like how would you get rid of them? And there's really no way to do it. But I feel like if you just let the players just go off on them, it might scare them.
Well, most of the time they're probably heckling too because they think they're safe up in the stands.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
And they can't do anything about it.
So just let the players go up there.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
They should just have like one of those spotlight things.
You'd mix like baseball and like UFC.
Exactly. You just you just have like the ground crew bring out an octagon every single time there's
if
heckling.
Fan heckles and step in the ring.
You get to choose one guy per game and you just have go at it. Like like that one game where you have like the pads on and you balance on the thing and you like whack each other. Yeah. Except just do that with a baseball bat.
Yeah. You should make like a card out of MLB players and who would fight in which weight division out of Major League Baseball players.
Okay, yeah. You want to do it right now?
Sure.
All right. Okay, so
I don't know like the exact weight classes.
I'll pick one. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
We could just look up what their weights are.
Yeah. All right. Who would be your I'll pick one heavyweight. And then we'll debate who. Yeah, and it's 265 is the heavy.
265.
Yeah, is the heavyweight limit for UFC.
What major league players are even 265?
Well, I'm thinking of Judgy.
I was thinking Giancarlo
Stanton.
That was my.
But you can't have teammates fight. Let's look up Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge is like 300 pounds though. He's got to be pushing through.
Probably pretty close.
How much is Vladdy?
Vladdy's probably pretty big.
He's not. I don't know if he's 260 pounds of Vlad Guerrero. If he's 265 pounds, there's no way. He's probably 230. Don't you think?
Well, he's 250. He cut weight.
Hey, he can be a heavyweight.
Stanton's 245.
All right, I'm going. If my heavyweight is gonna be Vlad Guerrero. Who's yours?
So what was 255 or
265? Oh wait, but he's not too. Well, you can be 265 or under.
Oh, okay.
Till like then 260, I think.
Okay, then I'll take Giancarlo Stanton.
God, wait, who's another big guy? How much is who's a baddie that would throw down?
Trying to think. There's not a bunch of like huge guys.
Like they're just a bunch of kind of beasts.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of a big guy. I'll just pick a big guy. We'll go with Freddie Freeman's a big bro, but he would get killed by Aaron Judge. Did you pick Judge or Stanton?
Stanton.
Okay, yeah. I don't think anybody's really beating Giancarlo in a fight anyway.
No shot.
Who would be like your small? What's that one Mullins guy?
Small. Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins is kind of a beast.
Yeah, he's scrappy.
Yeah, I feel like Tony Kemp might be kind of scrappy. You know who that is? Mm-hmm. The guys the dude on the A's. Yeah, he's a beast. One sleeper, Brandon Belt, I feel like could take a punch. He just seems like a Texas country dude.
Yeah,
they could absolutely mess somebody up. I don't know. Who do you think would be the best fighter? Rugnan Odor?
I feel like Verdugo would probably throw hands.
He looks like he would.
Yeah, Odor, yeah.
Yeah.
Put Bautista there against Odor and see what happens again.
I'll never forget that. That was absolutely incredible.
Yeah, that was insane.
It's like you have just one. No, you have one player dedicated, like, you know, in hockey, how they have sometimes guys that are just good at fighting. I don't know if that's actually a real thing, but they have dudes that are good at fighting. You just had one guy designated to beat the crap out of a fan if you choose to. You just have him on your roster just to be like, all right, let's take this fan out.
What hang on.
Who?
What weight class is 190?
Well, there you go. It goes 125, 35, 45, 55, 70, 185, 205, and 265.
Okay, well, fighting at 190 pounds, I'm going to take Trevor Bauer.
He's going to be your middleweight?
He'll be my middleweight.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Did you see that one thing with Mike Yastrzemski when that one pitcher was getting mad at him because he thought Mike was pretending to steal signs and he started cussing him out? I wouldn't want to mess with Mike.
I didn't know what happened. I didn't see it. I just saw like a little clip.
Yeah. Mike's like a freak athlete, I feel like.
He is.
He could bop somebody. I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe he's passive, but he seems like kind of... I feel like all those guys have enough attitude to want to... Like, if there was a fight... I don't know. It would be interesting. You remember Jeff Samardzija when Bryce Harper stormed the mound on Hunter Strickland? Jeff Samardzija played football, and he flew in there and took guys out. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. What pitcher do you think is the toughest?
What about Kenley Jansen?
Kenley, I would not want to storm the mound on Kenley.
That's a big dude.
Yeah. Who else would be pretty good? Who would you be least scared to storm the mound on?
Least scared?
Mine would be like probably Clayton.
I was gonna say Clayton Kershaw.
He seems too nice.
He's too nice.
You'd just be trying to just like work it out.
Too nice. Yeah, he'd be like, hey.
Has anybody ever tried to? Oh, dude, storming on Madison Bumgarner, I'd be scared.
Yeah.
Remember when Puig tried to, and Puig's massive, and Madison wasn't scared at all.
Puig's one of the guys too you wouldn't want to fight either.
Puig's jacked.
Puig is jacked.
What was wrong? He's had some illegal issues because isn't he? He's playing.
Is he?
He's playing somewhere. I don't know though. Yeah, I want him to. I drafted him in fantasy, not knowing where the hell he was.
I don't know what happened to him.
I know, but he's actually doing well. I think where he's at.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. So All-Star game, kind of low key a bust. They got heat for the what do you call it? The broadcast for the home run derby. Because like you couldn't see where everything was going, and then they gave you like averages instead of how far balls were going, and it was just kind of lame. And I wish I remember when Chris Berman used to do it, where he's like back.
Yeah.
That was clutch. Yeah. And now we just have I don't even know who announced it.
It was Carl Ravitch.
Oh yeah, Carl. He's good.
And he's good, but I don't know
more
if the derby.
Little League vibe.
Yes.
That's all I think of when I hear is a Little League World Series.
I know.
Yeah. So, but he's a good announcer.
He's still a good announcer, but Chris Berman, you can't really beat that.
He
was good. I don't know why he doesn't.
He's a stud. Remember, was it the one with like Bryce Harper and was also when Jonas Cespedes was a stud? Yep. I think he announced those ones.
Yep, he did.
And those were.
I want to say he even did like last year's with.
He may have.
With Vladdy, I'm pretty sure.
He may have. Vladdy would have destroyed people this year.
Yeah.
What do you think of Pete Alonso? He's a character, huh?
Yeah. Hey, I told you in the last podcast. Yeah, remember, I was like, "Hey, Pete Alonso," and you're like, "No, Pete.
No, you're right. You're right." Because I was so far off. Trevor Story, I think he can hit bombs, but just not enough.
Some
stamina.
People are just their swings are built for like the home run derby, whether or not they're actually really good hitters. Like Pete Alonso's one of those guys that like. He's a good hitter, but in the derby, he's just different.
I think the majority of the credit has to go to the guy that threw to him, though.
Yeah,
he was throwing.
Did you see the little chart with like where his pitches were? They're all like right in the middle.
Yeah, and I feel like some of the other guys they had to chill out and wait.
Yeah,
because I think it was
Ohtani's pitcher kept throwing outside.
Was his translator was the catcher?
Yeah.
Who threw to him?
I don't know.
Some just random guy.
Yeah.
I would want somebody super good.
Yeah.
I'd have like Lane throw to me.
It's something I think you don't think about
I know.
In like the home run derby, it's actually a really big factor. It's almost as important as a guy hitting.
Would you rather have a jugs machine?
No.
Could you imagine?
I can't hit off machines.
Really?
No. It's just
only
weird.
live arm?
Just like the timing, I guess, is a lot different.
It is because there's no wind up.
There's no arm. You just yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I don't know.
Yeah. Now since we have Caleb here, I mean, since he's the biggest Dodger fan ever, and then we've got this massive series because this series has big time implications. How long have the Giants been in first place?
Pretty much the whole year, it seems like. I'm not even kidding.
No.
It really has been.
But the Dodgers had a little stint there,
for
right?
like a quick couple.
Wasn't
games.
it when like ever since Mike Tauchman made that rob? Didn't the Giants kind of like?
Yeah, really. Since then, they have been in first place.
Yeah,
by like a game or two.
Isn't it sad that the Giants, they were just talking about on the broadcast how they have the best record in baseball and they have a 1-game lead. And then the NL East is going to win 82 games.
And win first place, yeah.
It's pathetic. But the Mets, they're going to be screwed because they don't have DeGrom and Francisco.
No Lindor.
Yeah.
And
Lindor's been actually getting heated up too. Oh, the Braves are good.
Braves, well, they lost Acuna, though.
Yeah, but Freddie Freeman's turning it up and Ozzy's good.
Yeah.
But
still, that's going to
No, Ronald is one of the best players. He's a world saver. That's an alien world saver.
He was like our no doubt, like he's going to be in the outfield.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's probably the best outfielder.
Right now he is, yeah.
For sure.
He is, yeah.
Yeah. Let's get back to the Giants, though. The matchups aren't out yet, though. And I don't know if Kevin Gausman is throwing, but because his wife's he's doing family issues right now. Yeah, because he was gonna throw the first game back from the All-Star game, but then we had Logan Webb throw or something.
Yeah,
like that.
We'll probably have Walker, Urias, and that pretty much does it for our pitching staff. Right
and
now.
Then you have to piece games together.
Yep, and then we might have to have a bullpen game here or there, but
well, if the Giants don't. Their offense hasn't been too spectacular, so it could be like 2-1, 3-2 kind of games.
Yeah.
So that's not going to be very interesting. But I honestly, what are your predictions for this upcoming series, though? Just given the fact that you guys have like zero pitching.
I want to say we can win the series, which obviously we can. But I don't. It's a 4-game series too, which makes that even harder to win with our pitching because now you got to win all 3 games to win a series.
Yeah.
So. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a split.
No, I really hope we get a split. Wouldn't. But then if we get a split, though, the Giants will still be in first place, which is
right.
Fine.
Well, depending on what happens today, I guess, because if we win today and you lose, we're tied.
Yeah, it sucks. Johnny's dealing.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the result's going to be, obviously, but Ha-Sung Kim killed us yesterday. I think the last 2 times we've played him, we've scored like 1 run. And he hasn't
he's good.
Yeah, he's not bad at all.
No.
He's really good. He shut us out when Gausman was throwing because Gausman was throwing I think that was like the no-hitter, and we still ended up losing.
And you lost, yeah.
Yeah, and because we couldn't score any runs. Dang, yeah. Ha-Sung's not bad at all. Right, is that his name?
I don't know how to say it, but something Kim.
Yeah, something Kim. Hopefully I'm not saying that
and the
wrong.
Dodgers are winning right now too, so if
you guys are going to sweep the Rockies, which isn't fair at all.
Big deal.
Did Herman throw?
I don't know.
Who's been throwing?
He threw the first game
back. Did Walker
back.
throw the first game back?
Yeah, him and Herman threw the first game back.
And then who threw the second?
I don't remember. I don't know who's thrown today either.
You don't know who threw for you guys? Wow.
Nope.
Who am I even talking to here, dude? Are you even an actual Dodger fan? You don't know who threw for you?
I don't remember the second game.
That's so sad. Okay. No, I'm just saying that you don't even know who is throwing for you guys because you have no pitching right now. Julio?
Probably Julio.
Yeah.
No, but it's like I used to know basically every game who's going to throw because we had our set rotation, and now it's like it seems like every other game.
Yeah, it must be nice.
Is a bullpen game.
Yeah, I know.
So sometimes I don't even know who's pitching. Mm-hmm. So
okay, really fast. If you guys were to make a trade for somebody right now, who would you try to trade for? Would it be a bat, or you'd want an arm?
Need an arm. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, because our offense is fine. We don't have too many injuries.
As long as you got Muncy in there, the Giants are screwed.
Muncy hit 2 home runs yesterday too. He's so good.
Do you have him on fantasy?
No.
Oh. Why?
Just didn't get
it.
I don't know. Who's I'm trying to think of what arms are kind of up for being traded.
You get Scherzer.
Well, obviously we'd take Scherzer, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just looking at some things the Giants could do, and I've got one in mind that I want to ask you.
Kris Bryant's about to get traded.
That's what I'm saying.
Is that who you're thinking?
Yeah. Could you imagine how great it would be to have Wilmer play more of a depth role instead of every day, especially when we get to the playoffs, and Kris Bryant adds outfield depth and plays third base?
Outfield and can play basically any infield position.
If they trade for him, they would give up prospects, but I think it's worth it.
It's worth it for them this year because of the position they're in to win a World Series.
You got to send it.
You got to kind of just go for it. And Kris Bryant's obviously the hottest free agent on the market to grab. Mm-hmm. So,
do you think that would be a good move though, long term?
Yeah, I mean,
it could even be a good long term move because
he's still pretty young.
Yeah, he's 29
he's
or something.
Young, and you guys could use another outfielder or even throw a guy in the infield. So,
and it'd be nice to give Wilmer a break because especially with I think Longo's on that 60-day because if he ran into Crawford's strong muscular body on that one play. Do you remember that?
all-star body.
That also. Yeah. It sucks. I don't think he got a knock, but he was swinging for the absolute fences.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of how his swing is now, though. I mean, he stands up straight and he tries to hit balls out, but his average has actually been good too.
It hopped up. Did you see? Remember when it was like 259?
Yeah, and you told me it was up to like 289. And I was like, no way. And
that's like MVP numbers if he gets it up to like 300, bro.
Yeah.
That's
because he's good enough in the field.
Yeah.
Plenty good.
Mm-hmm. Who on the Dodgers do you think's gonna have a massive second half that you need really bad?
Mookie Betts.
Mm-hmm.
Because he had a bad first half. I guess he just got hurt the other day.
Really?
I think yesterday, but I don't think it's too bad.
Let me see.
But I didn't check up on it today. But yeah, he only hit like 250 first half, and every time it seemed like he'd have a good game, next game would be 0 for 4. So we need him to actually string some games together.
Yeah.
Because Muncy's been good pretty much all year. Turner's been pretty good all year.
Turner's a savage.
Chris Taylor's been good all year.
Well, yeah.
So now we need kind of him and Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, how's Cody doing?
He's hitting like 180 or something.
Really?
Yeah, with like 3 or 4 homers.
Is he playing right or center?
Center.
He's probably that's.
And then they've had Betts in right, Pollock in left.
Oh yeah, AJ. You still got AJ. AJ, remember when AJ was on the D-backs?
Yeah.
He was so
Only
good. I wanted the Giants to get him so bad.
Yeah. That was a good move.
He's been hurt a lot, huh?
Yeah, kind of off and on this year, but he's been pretty healthy the last couple
That's
weeks.
That's good. So. Yeah, I really like AJ Pollock. He does everything.
Yeah.
Like he's really good too. At the plate.
He's been hitting well too.
Yeah. So. Yeah, Mookie.
But yeah, if Bellinger and Mookie start hitting like they can, obviously like the MVP caliber hitters they can, your outfield goes AJ Pollock, Cody Bellinger, Mookie Betts.
That's like one of the best in the league.
And then your infield is Muncy, Turner, Seager, and Chris Taylor.
Yeah, how's Corey?
He should be back pretty soon, I think.
When you guys are completely healthy, you're the best roster in baseball, by far.
Yeah.
By far.
Injuries have been tough this year, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude, he's batting 171.
Yeah.
Wow.
With what, 4 homers?
Yep. That's not the production you want from the former NL MVP.
No. It's not production at all.
Yeah. It's just kind of being in the lineup.
It's barely being in the lineup.
Yeah, wow. His last hit, he went 1 for 4 against the Rockies a few days ago.
Nice. What a day. What a day at the plate.
Wow. Yeah. Cody Bellinger and model girlfriend Chase Carter expecting baby. It's congratulations.
Wow. Cody Bellinger's going to be a dad.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll help him hit better.
You know, we give him a little motivation.
Maybe he's just been distracted. That might be why.
Probably big time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hopefully obviously wife is main priority, but Kevin Gausman, who knows if he'll be. I think he'll get right back to
I think he'll be
Cy Young form.
Yeah, he really could be, especially
you think
with
he could?
DeGrom getting hurt.
Yeah,
you know.
What about that Rogers guy though?
Trevor Rogers.
Yeah,
but he could also they might just give him Rookie of the Year.
Right. And we were so wrong. I listened back to a few of the things. I got to make one thing straight right now. What's his face? Starling Marte? He's not on the Pirates. He's definitely a Marlin.
That's what I said, isn't it?
Yeah, he's definitely.
And you were like, Starling.
I'm so wrong. I'm so wrong on that. Like I've watched him play on the Marlins because the Giants played the Marlins in 2 series like back to back earlier in the season. Also,
it's almost like I said he was a Marlin.
Yeah, and also it's Taylor Rogers that is freaking Tyler Rogers' brother, not Trevor. So I'm dumb on that too. I just gotta clear the air here because I made so many blunders on last episode and I felt like an absolute novice idiot.
It's not a surprise.
Sorry, I only watch the best team in baseball on a nightly basis. I don't pay attention to the Brewers, who are gonna lose that NL Central spot to the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals, the team we're playing right now, if their bullpen can get their shit together, they're gonna be a good team because they're pretty good all around.
Yeah.
Because Nolan
hasn't been producing very well either. So if they can get him going,
I like Harrison Bader.
Yeah, he's
got a nice flow. For the Giants, who do you think's gonna have a massive second half?
I'll
give you a guess who mine is. My pick. Who's my pick?
Your pick's probably Mike.
Yeah, he had 2 bombs first game back.
No, it's actually a good pick because he hit like 220 the first half of the year, something like that.
Yeah,
and he hit home runs. But if his average can go up,
he's about 240 right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be
240, 14 bombs, which isn't bad. Like 14 bombs is pretty good.
Yeah, especially, and if you're hitting 240, that's fine. But if he can get that up closer to like where Crawford's is, like the 270, 280 range, and then keep hitting home runs.
That's big time.
That's big time.
If he can get it up to 265, I'll be happy. Yeah. The thing with him, he's so pull heavy. He either hits ground ball the first or second, or he hits an absolute missile.
Yeah, he doesn't use the field very well.
I don't get it. Like when there's a shift, like I guess it's just really hard to do, or else they would do it. You know what I mean?
And in today's game, I mean, almost every hitter is trying to do is open up and hit one in the air.
For real.
So, and he's one of those guys. So it works out for him in terms of power, but average not necessarily.
No, yeah, I know.
But we'll see what happens.
Yeah. We have so many guys on our team that are right on the like precipice of getting double-digit home runs, and we've barely had guys that hit double digits like all season sometimes, which is insanity.
Yeah, you guys lead the league in home runs.
Still?
I think so. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
I don't think. Yeah, because you were up by.
That was the biggest key to winning games this year is hitting bombs, because we haven't been able to do that for the past 4 years.
Yeah. No kidding. Yeah.
Yeah. Another guy that I think needs to have a big second half is Alex Dickerson. We've been like waiting on him to get really hot this entire year, and he's had like games here and there. Well, he'll hit a bomb or he'll go like 2 for 3 or 2 for 4, but he hasn't been able to like string them
together. Yeah.
And it's getting even tougher because our outfield's getting like deeper, because like Steven Duggar, your doppelganger,
he might they might work
hit
him
like
into
just like him.
He should be like in an everyday role. Like he's a good player. He's
Steven?
super fast. Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. Slater and Steven cover so much ground in the outfield, and it's crazy.
They can run.
And so that and they kind of mix around, but that we need that one more solid outfielder, because what happened?
Vladdy homered.
Vladdy hit a 400-foot bomb. That's our home run. That's my heavyweight right there almost. I think you can be, as long as you're, I don't think there's like a limit. As long as you're not over 265 pounds, you can be a heavyweight.
If we're just talking about like just major league guys, he's a heavyweight.
Oh yeah,
like just in comparison to major league guys. So we can just do it that way too.
Yeah,
he's definitely heavyweight.
I think if Vladdy bopped you, you're going down.
Yeah.
Have you seen his legs, dude?
Yeah.
Pete Alonso looks like he could be a scrapper too.
He's
sitting that like psycho mindset. Could you imagine?
He just doesn't care. He's gonna come right at you.
Yeah, he would kill you.
Polar bear. Yeah, that's actually kind of a sleeper pick.
Pete Alonso.
Yeah.
Who do you think would win, Pete Alonso or Vlad Guerrero?
Honestly, Pete Alonso could. He really could. He's a scary guy.
Isn't it kind of sick how many young dudes there are? Like, because like people were talking about, I mean, for the longest time now, baseball's dying, blah blah blah, and the All-Star game really didn't help that.
No.
And but it's just so exciting how many young good guys there are. Some of the best players in the league right now are not even 25 yet.
It's not just like young guys that you're like starting to see come up and be good. It's like young guys actually being like the stars.
Taking over.
Yeah.
Which is sick.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I think the softball celebrity game honestly probably got more views than the All-Star game.
I hated seeing all the TikTok dudes on there. Like, what are we doing here?
I know.
How are they?
They're not celebrities.
And DK swinging and missing.
He struck out in softball.
How do you do that? He was trying to hit a nuke. Huncho Quavo. he went.
Caden.
All you have to do is hit the plate, right? And then it's a K.
It's like, I think it's like behind. There's a zone behind that's got to land.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Come on, DK. You're running with the best Olympians in the world, and you can't hit a slow pitch, big yellow ball.
No kidding.
Floating through the air. Could you imagine he connected? The thing would have went.
He would have hit it far.
So far.
Yeah.
That probably would have almost been a home run in the regular field.
Yeah. He's a strong guy.
Yeah, he's an absolute beast mode.
Yeah.
You're not a Seahawks fan though, right?
No, I follow him, but never really been a huge fan of him. No, but.
This is your all-American classic kid. I like the Dodgers. I like the Cowboys. You're a Blazer fan.
I'm a Blazer fan now. What would complete the trio there if I was like a Lakers fan? Right, probably.
Yeah.
Probably
Lakers, Cowboys, that's like
that would be quite a trio.
Yeah.
But I figured for basketball I'll be like, I'll just take the Blazers. Play it safe. Yeah. I'll play it safe.
Yeah.
I get made fun of enough for being a Cowboys fan, which rightfully so, but I can take it.
Well, but it's not. You haven't made the playoffs in how long? Since the Dak's rookie year?
Yeah.
Right?
Couple years. I want to, because obviously we didn't make it last year. I thought we made it the year before that.
Maybe.
If we got knocked out right away.
Probably, yeah. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I remember, didn't you make it to the NFC Championship game with Dak?
Yeah, and Des Bryant, that was the game where he dropped it.
Yeah.
They reviewed it and said he dropped it.
Yeah. I don't even remember. There were so many dark ages when Blaine Gabbert and Brian Hoyer, when I was like in high school.
Yeah.
When they were the Niners QBs, that was
a rough time for the Niners.
It's not a good time to be a
Yeah.
Niner fan, to say the least. But yeah, so Alex Dickerson, Mike Yaz need to have a big second half. Who do you think, like, it's kind of a similar question, but who do you think is going to be like imperative to the success of the team going forward, like in terms of going into the playoffs for the Dodgers?
For the Dodgers?
Yeah. Like who's good right now, or who needs to be better in order to make it run?
Yeah, it's going to depend on what happens with our pitching staff. I think if we get everyone back together, I think we'll be okay. But if we still are missing Bauer, missing Dustin May, then
Dustin May's gone though, right? The year.
He might be. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think he had Tommy John.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think it's gonna rely heavily on Walker Buehler and Kershaw.
Yeah,
stepping up for us, because
Walker
with the rotation we had, last year and beginning of this year, Kershaw didn't have to be the guy.
Mm-hmm.
We could throw him in as a day 2, day 3, even day 4 guy,
which is so nice,
which is awesome. But now with how our rotation is, Kershaw's gonna have to step up and be back to
playoff Kershaw.
Well.
Well,
we don't talk about playoff Kershaw. He's going to have to right the ship big time this year, because if he's not pitching well, then all we'll have is Walker Buehler, maybe Urias, and that's about it. So it could be interesting.
Yeah, so it's probably basically boils down to Urias stepping up.
Yeah,
because I like Walker's going to be
Walker
fine.
should be fine. Yeah,
Kershaw
we know what we're
healthy,
going to get.
Yeah. 13 Ks a night. He had that the other day. He didn't have too good of an outing his last time out, I don't think. But
Not really. But yeah, I think it's going to be dependent on pitching, because we do have a good offense. I mean, we'll score runs, but we need to get our staff going again. So
yeah, that's what it boils down to for the Giants as well.
It's the same thing. Yeah.
It's Alex Wood, and then like if Aaron Sanchez comes back and / Logan Webb. It's like, but the biggest one is Alex Wood, I think, because you know what you're going to get from Gosman, you know what you're basically going to get from Descalfani, but you need that third guy.
Yeah, you need Gosman to stay
where he's
Gosman, and then you need
Descalfani to stay where Descalfani is, but you need Alex Wood to be that dude that is missing bats.
That's
because
how you,
his like he had a good one before the All-Star break, but before that he's getting touched up a little bit.
Yeah, that's how you make those deep playoff runs. Is you gotta have the pitching that can take you there, because you can't just have one or two guys.
And we gotta start boiling it down to who are we gonna rely on to close out games.
Yeah, that's another thing. You gotta get kind of that guy that you go to that you know is gonna shut down a game.
Yeah. Speaking of the pitching, though, the Giants addressed that big time in the draft. Did you see they got Bednar from Mississippi State?
That was a good pick.
I think that's a pretty good pick.
That was a good pick.
I watched him play, which is cool, but yeah, he misses a lot of bats. He strikes a lot of guys out. In the finals in that last game, I don't think he gave up a hit in 6 innings.
Good.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, he had a no-hitter, and then they pulled him because of his career.
Yeah,
which it's smart.
Yeah,
but I remember
and they were destroying him. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one wants to talk about though how the tables could have turned if they called that guy safe at first though.
Yeah, you never know. Safe. Oh, he was safe.
Yeah, 100%
safe. It wasn't even really that close of a play.
No,
but it was like 9-0. But you never know. It's baseball.
Yeah,
that umpire wanted to go home.
Yeah. What did you guys get in the draft?
Let me look. We got a few pitchers. And then to be honest, after that, I kind of stopped following. Yeah. Once it got later in the draft, but
I just saw that there was our first picks and stuff. It was like pitcher.
Yeah, we took a lefty, I want to say, with our first pick. Did you see the Angels? All 20 of their picks were pitchers.
That's smart.
It is smart.
That's how you win games.
We were talking about it in the last podcast. The Angels' offense is good. They have no pitching.
No, I know. They
went out and drafted 20 pitchers.
Yeah, you guys got a lot of pitchers too.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. That's how you win.
It is.
Longevity
especially with our offense. We don't necessarily need guys to come up and hit right now. We have a really good offense.
We have the best roster in baseball, basically.
Yeah.
So I think you're going to be okay.
Find out starting tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this series is going to be crazy. I think it's going to be a split, like you said, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I can't see either team sweeping. Obviously, someone's going to have...
Especially if Gosman
but
it's going to... I want to see a series where just bats go berserk. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Especially in Dodger Stadium.
Yeah. It's in L.A.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. Another thing that we never got to talk about was Rookie of the Year predictions, because we never got to talk about Jazz Chisholm.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that.
And he's kind of in a rut right now, but that's my pick.
That's your pick
for NL. I don't really care about AL too much, but Jazz is.
I still think Rogers is gonna win it.
Yeah.
They're both on the same team though too.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be. Jazz definitely has the talent to win it, but like you said, he's in a little bit of a rut. He's kind of inconsistent, but he
strikes out too.
Yeah, he's got the star power to do it.
No, he's
100%.
going to be such a good addition to like Fernando Tatis, Vlad, like all of these guys. Once he pops off,
whether or not he wins Rookie of the Year this year,
he's going to be so good.
Yeah,
so good because he's so flashy and fun, and he's got D. Gordon-esque abilities.
Yeah,
like
and
his
then
swing.
Is Cedric? Is he a rookie for Baltimore?
I think
he is. Yeah.
He's a stud.
He's got a chance to. He could win that.
Yeah.
Is
he a rookie?
I want to say he is.
Yeah.
Look it up though.
What's his name? Cedric Mullins.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like Jazz. Like if he gets on a hot streak, because they have like Jonathan India in there for NL. And he only has like 6 bombs. He's batting like 270, but Jazz has like 11 or something.
Yeah.
And
Jazz
so if you just get your average up, like there's no reason why. I don't know. I can't. I'll look up AL rookie, because when he was, because I was wondering, because when they were during the home run derby, there was that one little dude that was like dapping everybody up after, and I was like, who is that? And then it was Cedric. I was like, dude, he's a savage. I haven't even heard of him before before that game. So.
He's playing really well, but and I'm pretty sure he's a rookie.
He probably is.
But
oh yeah, Trevor Rogers is at the top of everybody's list for NL.
Yeah.
Let me look. Oh, Adolis.
Oh, that's right.
Adolis Luis. I don't know if he is.
He must not be.
He must not be.
Because he would be on there, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%. And then Yerman in a rut. Is
Yerman's back in the minor leagues, though.
Yeah.
They sent him down, so he won't win it.
That sucks.
Yeah, he won't
He had
win
such a hot... Wasn't he like...
He was
couldn't get out.
Yeah, he's 8 for his first 8.
That's so sick.
I picked him up on my fantasy team, and then they sent him down to the minors like a month later.
That's trash. Yeah, people were giving me crap for having Gary Sanchez, but Gary's actually like hitting bombs this year, which is sick.
He's pretty good for fantasy, because you don't need... Fantasy doesn't take defense into the equation. It's just...
Pass balls.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It doesn't take pass balls.
Mm-hmm. But overall... Giants, consider that Kris Bryant move. That Kris Bryant move could be absolutely crucial to the success of our organization.
Yeah, it really
it's just going to suck if I never get to see, like, if they give up Marco Luciano or like Elliot Ramos or something. Yeah. That would be really sad, because I want to see them play.
It'd be sad, but at the same time, it would be a good move for him, I think.
I agree.
So
I was so confused to see Jock Peterson on the Braves. But Jock... He's been around the block.
Yeah.
Braves are going to be good. They had to get him because Ronald's down. Yeah. That's a good move, though.
It is a good move, because now they can stick him in the outfield, everyday outfielder, and kind of provide the same power. He's not going to provide the speed or the average, but, you know, as far as, you know, filling in for Acuna goes, that's a pretty good move.
Exactly, yeah. But
it's a pretty good move. But the Cubs were trying to get rid of people, too. That's why they're trying to get rid of Kris Bryant.
They're trying to clean house.
Yeah, they had that 12-game losing streak, so they suck right now.
And then, remember that one game?
That one game? I don't remember that one game.
What's that one game? Remember they played the Dodgers, right?
Yeah, the Dodgers hit the Cubs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay,
yeah, but that was a good game.
Yeah,
it was a good game.
Besides that, I mean, there's not really a lot more to discuss in terms of MLB.
You know what's funny is it was actually after that game that they hit the Dodgers that the 12 or 13 game losing streak started.
Really?
Yeah.
That's insane. Bad luck.
Bad luck.
It's bad luck. Yeah, Craig Kimbrell. Could they deal him too? Maybe.
They might want to.
That would be a good
because he's
pickup
one
for
of the best
somebody.
closers in the league right now.
Yeah.
Giants.
Could you imagine? No, I don't think that wouldn't be.
No,
worth
it won't happen. But
no. My dad was telling me that we had some guy come up that threw really well last time, or I think a day ago. I don't remember his name.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna check the score right now. But yeah, we got to go play golf. Oh, dude, it's 2-1. Oh my god.
If the Dodgers are still winning,
what's the score?
then 2-1.
Got it.
We'll be tied after today.
That's not fun. Then we just have to sweep you, I guess. But yeah, final predictions. I know it's gonna happen. It's gonna be a sweep. It's gonna be a
I think it's
split.
gonna be a split too.
Yeah, it's gonna 100% be a split.
But if any team's gonna win it, it's gonna be the Los Angeles Dodgers. 3-1.
I can see that. Well, because how many games Max Muncy's played in? Basically, like almost 10 games this year. He's hit a bomb in every one.
Basically, yeah.
Against the Giants.
He kills the Giants.
Oh, one last thing. Manager pick of the year prediction so far for NL. Who do you think's done the best job?
Honestly, I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't like off the top of my head think of.
I would low-key almost give it to Dusty Baker for AL. That'd be kind of sick.
Yeah, everyone loves him too.
Mm-hmm.
I saw there was a guy talking about him. He said like he's one of those coaches that like he's never had a player not like playing for him.
Right,
like,
exactly.
He's a cool guy. So yeah.
And then this one's gonna come way out of like left field, but I'm gonna go Gabe Kapler. For NL.
Is that Philadelphia?
Huh?
San Francisco?
Yep. Gabe Kapler.
He was the Phillies coach though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't even know he was the Giants coach.
Really?
No, I thought he was still with the Phillies.
No, yeah. He's our manager, baby. He's been constructing and winning.
His first year?
Or second year.
Okay.
Last year.
Then,
COVID year was his first year.
Then he honestly, he could be in the running because he's kind of turned the Giants around. Oh. I thought he was still with the Phillies, but good for him.
I know. He's an absolute savage. He's been constructing a winning roster. Him and Kai Correa with the matching glasses. Yes, sir. But we got to go play 9, you know?
we got to play golf.
We got to see how many fairways I can hit.
Well, I wanted to play 18, but...
B-Comp. There's like this thing that she wants to go to with a friend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Cam's house or something. I don't know.
Should have told her I'm playing golf with Kellan.
I know. I'm sorry. I've been name dropping a lot in this episode, which I should probably not do. But it's not that big of a deal.
It's all right.
It's okay. 18. Yeah, I think we get a discount, though, because we're students, which is sick.
We do, yeah.
Is it $18 for 9 holes?
Something like that.
Sick.
So I don't know what it is with the discount, but...
I think it's 18. I think it's like 25 with...
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad.
No, not bad at all.
We're not going to play very well, but it'll be fun.
It'll be okay. Yes, sir. But we should go because I need to get gas.
Okay. Yeah.
Are we going to meet there?
We can. Yeah.
Okay.
That works.
Sounds good. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll do another one.
Subscribe.
Yes, subscribe.
Tell a friend.
Let's go. Tell a friend. Communication. That's the best way. And then, you know what I might start doing is freaking handwritten letters to people instead of DMing them. Handwritten letters mean a lot to people. Harrison Bader apparently did that to Hunter Pence, and Hunter Pence gave him an autograph. You know? It's just a matter of finding the address is the problem. You just send it to their building, I guess.
Yeah, maybe it'll get
their facilities.
Send one to Yaz.
Could you imagine?
Get him on.
I get to talk to my hero, the sweetest swing in baseball.
Your daddy?
Yeah,
Mike Yaz.
He 100%. He's good at everything. He's good at golf. I'm sure he's just one of those dudes that's like
just good at everything.
Yeah. So gifted, like his coordination is insanity. Yeah. I was watching his swing when he was at Vandy, bro. He had such a clean swing then, and I don't get how he has so much power for a little guy.
Yeah,
because he's not big at all.
Yeah, he does have a good swing though,
and we still get 3-4 more good years out of him because he's about 30 years old right now. Mm-hmm. He's a late bloomer, never give up. That's what I'm saying. Because he was about to stop playing baseball, and then the Orioles gave him up, and I bet they're regretting that right now because he's a savage.
And the Orioles suck right now.
Yeah, they're gonna get better. Bringing up Adley, another young star.
Yeah.
Got Cedric there. Bring up Caden Grenier.
Beaver.
Yeah. 2 Beavers.
Yeah,
but
they might be okay.
Yes, sir.
But
all right.
Let's go play some golf.
Let's go tear up 9. Let's play some par golf. All right.
All right.
Like, subscribe. Bye-bye.
All right.